Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Scorpio, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So, with all that being said, Scorpio, let's get started. For Scorpios, Sun, Rising, and Venus. So we do have finances and career. Typically when I get this card, it kind of reminds me of like the King and the Queen of Pentacles and Tarot. I'm just getting like an energy of somebody who's like very, very focused on their career right now. And it could be you that's very focused on your career. You know, maybe this person that you find yourself connecting with, you know, could very well be extremely focused on their career as well. I don't know. Like, I almost want to say that you guys have yet to meet one another. I almost want to say that. Like, you guys have yet to meet one another. Because right now, I just kind of, I'm getting two different people here. But these two people that I'm picking up on, they're kind of off doing their own thing. Like, they're very focused on themselves right now and their career, their education, you know, their business if they have one. Let's get into it. We're going to focus on you first and we'll jump over to your person. Just keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. How does Scorpio currently view this relationship? Oh, nice. So we do have the Hermit, we do have the Hierophant, and then we also have the Emperor. Okay. In regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, Scorpio, this doesn't really have anything to do with like a relationship with anyone per se. This has more to do with what you currently find yourself up to. Okay. Currently at the moment, you're very committed and devoted to yourself right now, okay? You may not be talking to anybody as of right now. That's definitely a possibility. However, I do believe love will show up for you very, very soon. I am definitely getting that. You know, one thing that I do like though, Scorpio, is that during this time that you spent just kind of, you know, being single and being by yourself, I think that a lot of healing has come out of it. I think that a lot of clarity has came out of this, as far as you getting very clear on what it is that you truly want and desire within a person, and what you need within a person, what you don't need and what you don't desire to have within a relationship and or a person. So I think that, you know, when you do stumble across what you truly want and desire, you know, aka a person who fits what it is that you need as well as what it is that you want, you're going to be able to notice it right away and identify it right away. You just kind of come off to me as somebody who refuses to invest your time and energy towards someone that you know is not for you. And maybe your past taught you that. You know, maybe you've invested a lot of time and energy towards people that you know are not good for you, but you want them to be good for you. You ain't doing that shit no more is basically what I'm getting. You're not doing that no more. You're not going to waste your time like that anymore. How does this person currently view this relationship? I feel like you're about to meet this person very soon. For some of you, you could already find yourself connecting with this person, but I feel like you're definitely going to find yourself connecting with this person either very, very soon or you already are. I see this person, though, falling for you very, very quickly. I think this person just freaking loves everything about you. They love the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you look, how ambitious you are, how career-oriented you are. I mean, this person loves absolutely everything about you. With the Fool to the Eight of Wands, they're going to find themselves falling for you very, very quickly. With the Six of Cups coming out here, this connection is going to make them feel like they've known you their whole entire life, even though technically speaking, they have not. They're just going to feel truly connected to you. More of the story. Okay, let's see how you're feeling about all of this. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the King of Wands, and then we also have the Two of Cups. So you are going to collide into this person. I am definitely getting that. I think that you're going to realize right away that this person already does have things that you truly want and desire within a person, what it is that you're looking for. However, even though you're realizing, okay, wait a minute, this person, you know, they have a lot that I'm looking for there, I don't see you getting too excited just yet. You know, this is somebody that you really want to take your time with and really, really get to know just to be 100% sure that this is the one for you. Because again, given everything that you went through in prior relationships, you're not trying to waste your time. Like if you feel like that person is just not the one for you, you will cut that relationship out of your life and go back to being single and just focusing on you instead of wasting your time with someone that you know is not good for you. You're not doing that anymore. You're not playing anymore is basically what I'm getting. So you're gonna, you know, obviously date this person and get to know this person. And from the looks of it, it looks like you really do like this person. It really does look like this person checks, you know, all of your boxes when it comes down to what you're looking for. But you're not gonna get too excited just yet. Not until you're 100% certain that, all right, this is the one for you. How does this person currently feel? So we do have the moon, we do have the sun, and then we also have the okay. You know, I would really like to get a court card for this person, because now that I think about it, I didn't even get a court card for them at all. You know, how do I explain this? Let's just start off with the sun real quick. This relationship between the two of you, it brings a lot of happiness and a lot of joy into their life. You know, that's one thing I will say. They feel really good about you and this connection that they share with you. There's just something about you that causes this person to think like, damn, like if I get with, you know, someone like Scorpio, man, I already know how I'm going to be. You know, I'm going to be the jealous type. I'm going to be the possessive type. I'm going to be the crazy type. You know what I mean? Because this one over here has a whole nother side to them, honey. They have a whole nother side to them that you have yet to meet. You have yet to meet. You have yet to meet. I don't know. There's just something about you that causes this person to feel like, damn, yo, if I get with freaking Scorpio, I'm going to be the territorial type. I'm going to be the possessive type. I'm going to be the jealous type. I'm going to be the crazy type. Now, listen, okay? Just hear me out. Some people really do like that stuff. Like some people really do like a person who's very like obsessed with them and possessive and territorial over them and borderline crazy about them. Some people like that shit. Some people don't. I'm just letting you know there's just something about you, my friend, that causes this person to feel like, oh my goodness, if I end up with Scorpio, I just know I'm going to be the crazy one, you know, I'm going to be the jealous one, I'm going to be the possessive one, I'm going to be the territorial one. But yeah, this one over here, they have a whole nother side to them, a whole nother freaking side to them. Okay, well, okay. You got the hangman to the queen of, well, you know, on the surface, this person, it's not that this, God, how do I say this? It's kind of like, for example, like a Taurus, right? Because this to me feels like an energy they just can't help, you know? They're kind of like a Taurus in a way. They're just, you know, they just can be very possessive and very territorial, but that's just who they are. It's not stemming from a place of them being insecure or anything like that. That's just kind of how they are. Like, for example, Virgos overthink the hell out of shit. You know what I mean? That's just who they are. It's just how they're made, how they're built. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, I don't think that this person, you know, is somebody who's like insecure or anything like that, because they don't strike me as somebody who is. I just feel like that's just who they are. Like they're just the jealous type. They're just a territorial type, the possessive type. I'm gonna be honest. Because you haven't seen this side to them yet, okay? But this is that type of person, dude, that like, yo, if they see somebody, if they see somebody trying to hit on you, okay, that's it's going to get real ugly, okay? It's gonna get real ugly. I don't know. It's like, I think that this person knows themselves well enough to know, like, damn, like if I get with somebody like Scorpio, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, but fuck it, it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's so worth it. It's so worth it. All right, let's see. All right, so we do have the star, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we also have the Ten of Wands. So it kind of looks like, for the most part, you're starting to kind of fall into this energy of like, damn, yo, I think that they might be the one for me. So we kind of see you getting very, very excited, you know, things of that nature. But then you start to fall into a whole new energy. So let's talk about it. You start to kind of fall into this energy of fear. And, but what if I'm wrong? What if they're not the one though? You know what I mean? Listen, I think that you will definitely give them in this relationship with them a chance, because to let an opportunity like this to freaking pass you by, it kind of looks like you refuse to allow that to happen. I think that this fear that you're experiencing on your behalf will definitely go away. You just got to allow some time to essentially pass. Okay? Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Four of Wands. Man, this person has a Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Listen, I'm just going to be honest with you. If you don't like people that are like crazy about you, obsessed with you, you better not look at Scorpio or even talk to them type of people, then obviously this one ain't for you. But obviously this one is not going to be for you. But that's just how I see this person being in this relationship. So I don't know, dude. It really does kind of all depend on you and what you like. This one over here is going to be crazy about you. Like, the thing is that you guys are going to be crazy about one another. That's not the thing, right? Is that you're going to be crazy about them in your own ways, and they're going to be crazy about you in their own ways. Their level of crazy, my friend, it's up there. It's definitely up there. Like, they don't want anybody looking at you, touching you, talking to you, hitting on you. Like, no, that's not gonna fly with them. No, that's not gonna fly with them. I mean, listen, I do see this, relationship reaching, the point where things do eventually become very serious here between the two of you. Yeah, I am getting that, but be prepared, because this person has a whole nother side to them that you have yet to meet. Just like you have a whole nother side to you that they have yet to meet. You're going to be crazy about them, like I said, in your own ways, and they're going to be crazy about you in their own ways. But it kind of looks like you guys, prior to meeting one another, have just been very focused on yourselves and your career, and then boom, that's when the universe introduces the two of you to one another. And from that point on, I see you guys, yes, very focused on your careers, but I also see you guys very focused on one another. You know what I mean? So you guys are making room to allow this relationship to grow and evolve. So get ready, because it kind of looks like it's time that you start making room for basically the one. All right? So that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.